slow as far as how long it took for me to finally get back on the field. And physically I feel good, but there's some rust that I'm trying to shake off to go out there and try to help the team I want right now, and then ultimately contribute to the Yankees whenever I'm back.
Right. Talk about you coming down to the time at such a crucial moment. That's just kind of how it worked out to to the Thunder. They're having a great year, and now you're down here helping out for the playoffs.
I think it's awesome for everybody. It's a good atmosphere for the clubhouse and a good atmosphere for the fans. So for me to come down and try to help be a part of something special for these guys is good for me, and good for Cougars in the locker room as well. So it's been fun the last couple of days here.
How big was that yesterday for the team to get 18 hits and kind of shake off that game one loss?
I think it was big for everybody. Not only did everyone help contribute, but Estrada hit for the cycle, and everyone went out there and did something to help the team win. So for us to come back and get that game 2 win was big for us going into tonight.
Do you remember playing in this ballpark?
Remember
how this ballpark played?
I played here for a few games, and it didn't go well for our team. The Yankees had a great staff at the time, and they really shut us down. And I was happy to have that 4th game off and not have to face the guy on the mound.
Can you talk a little bit about how these type of playoffs might prepare you for a potential Yankee playoff series down the road?
I think anytime you get at bats, it's good, but it's a different atmosphere here. Guys are wanting to win. It's the final stretch, and the team's coming out there and trying to finish off the season that they've had, and put their final mark on the way they want to go out. So it's good for everybody. Not only just for me, but for them to get to experience this playoff run.
Do you feel like you started to shake some of that rust off?
A little. I've struck out way more than I've wanted to, but that comes with it. The guys are in Double-A for a reason. They're good. A lot of them could probably pitch in the big leagues right now, and it's a timing aspect. I haven't seen 90 miles an hour being thrown at me in over a month, so it's difficult. But I think putting a couple balls in play was a step forward for me last night.
How does it feel like when you're taking swings? How does it feel out there? Are you feeling better, like 100%, or are you kind of just gradually getting there?
I feel 100%. I think the timing is what I'm dealing with right now as far as my at-bats go. But, pulling an oblique is difficult for your mind and for your body. It's a big part of your swing, and you have to go out there and, try to figure out how to feel confident swinging every time. So it took a little while, but, I'm feeling good physically.
Do you feel that you're no longer tentative and you're okay, you can let it all fly?
Yeah, at first I was maybe reluctant to try to go out there and swing hard, but what I've been doing these last 2 games is I haven't really focused on an approach much. I've been going out there focused on just trying to free my mind of the pain that I thought that I might feel or what I'm not feeling, and it's felt good. So tonight I'm going to go out there and actually try to put together some good at bats and not just go out there and try to swing as hard as I can to test my injury.
How's the pitching you've seen been? Is it like is it just good to be out there again, kind of seeing pitching, or is it like something like you're looking for, or like working on specifically, or?
The pitching's been good. Each team is here for a reason. Not only is their staff good, but ours is as well. So it's definitely good for me to go a little bit higher up in the minor leagues to try to get as equal to the major league pitching as I can. And tonight I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try to treat it like I'm in Yankee Stadium and trying to put together a good at bat, because I know I feel good and it's time to go out there and work.
What's the timetable for your return? Do you have something kind of worked out, or it's just kind of like play it by ear kind of thing?
I would say it's not too far off. I don't have a date set in stone yet, but with the team coming to a close on the season almost, I'm assuming that as my rehab progresses, I'll get up there sooner than later.
Awesome. Thanks, Clint.